Views and opinions expressed on this program are not necessarily those of 90.7 WKKL or its licensee, Cape Cod Community College. WKKL recognizes its obligation to air opposing views.
It hasn't happened at Fenway Park for 95 years. The Red Sox are world champions.
Coming to you live from the McKay Broadcast Center, WKKL West Barnstable, this is Extra Innings. Extra Innings here on 90.7 WKKL. That was The Amity Affliction with Open Letter. Good song, if I do say so myself. Welcome to 90.7 WKKL, everybody. My name is David, and thank you so much for hanging out with me on this fantastic Monday, rainy, wet Monday. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. That last song was The Amity Affliction. Coming up, I got some Aiden, some Escape the Fate. I got some good stuff coming up. So, and I will be talking more playoffs. I'm going to be talking NFL playoffs. I'm going to be talking college playoffs. And I'm going to be talking about controversy, talking about rules, and maybe giving a little preview of tonight's college game. But first, I got a band who just recently announced that they're reuniting to tour. This is Aiden with Moment on Extra Innings. You are listening to 90.7 WKKL, the Cape's commercial-free alternative.
I will wait for this moment when our lips collide and almost stop the earth. You're in my arms tonight. So I've come to complicate the dead. Are you with me? I've written out all my vows again. We're almost home to see the silence break on New Year's Eve. We're only 17. If love exists, I will fall home. I will wait for this moment when our lips collide and almost stop the earth. You're in my arms tonight. Just one more kiss to soothe the pain. Exist in a world of lies. Misery, take my shame alive. When everything fails, a violent death, the smile you gave. Visit me in hell tonight and say, if love exists, I will fall. I will wait for this moment when our lips collide and almost stop the earth. In my arms tonight, I will wait for this moment when our lips collide and almost stop the earth. In my arms tonight, so I'm alive in love. 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 I feel so alive. I feel so alive tonight. I feel so alive. I feel so alive. I can't stop this feeling. So alive. I feel so alive tonight. I feel so alive. I feel so alive. You can't stop this feeling. Love exists. I will fall. I will wait for this moment when our lips collide and almost stop the earth. You're in my arms tonight. I will wait for this moment when our lips collide and almost stop the earth. You're in my arms tonight. I will wait for this moment when our lips collide, almost stop the earth. You're in my arms tonight. WKKL. So now you're running. It's hard to see clearly when I make you angry. You're stuck in the somebody else. And now you wish that you met someone. And now you wish that you met something to somebody else. It's time to one that should be something. But still you wish that you met something to somebody else. Something to somebody else. Something to somebody else.
90.7 WKKL.
There's something different about the way kids play sports today. Things are getting serious and highly repetitive. Orthopedic surgeons are seeing an increase in overuse injuries. The injuries caused by over-specialization in one sport. When a young athlete performs the same stressful activities time after time, day after day. Overuse injuries can happen by throwing too many baseballs without enough rest. Overuse can happen in gymnastics, tennis, weight training, even cheerleading and swimming.
Okay, kids, 10 more laps to go. 10 more laps.
You get the idea. Left untreated, overuse trauma to young shoulders, elbows, knees, and wrists may require surgery. If your kids play hard and train hard, make sure you have expert advice for treating and preventing overuse injuries. Visit orthoinfo.org or stopsportsinjuries.org. A public service message from the American Academy of Orthopedic Surgeons and the American Orthopedic Society for Sports Medicine.
Miss May I with Hey Mister on 90.7 WKKL, the Cape's commercial-free alternative. So, I'm going to set my own personal biases aside here for a second. I am a Packers fan. Most of you will know that. And I am excited. I'm excited. They won, and it makes me happy to see them win. So I'm happy that they won yesterday. But I'm going to talk about the call. The one call that everyone's talking about all day long. Sports radio, ESPN, everything since last night. If you guys didn't see it, late in the fourth quarter, Dallas went for it on 4th and 2. They threw it deep for, first of all, you got DeMarco Murray. He's like the best rusher in the league. You're not going to hand it off to him for 2 yards. You don't trust him to get 2 yards. Anyway, regardless of Jason Garrett's decision to do that, they went for it on 4th and 2, threw it deep to Dez Bryant, who made what people considered at first an incredible catch. But then it wasn't ruled a catch. You see, the referees got together, and Mike McCarthy and the Packers challenged it, and they overturned it, and they ruled that it wasn't a catch, that he didn't have possession making the catch the whole time. Now, at first glance, it appears kind of be a bad call. It appears like, well, whatever. The Cowboys had a flag picked up against them last week against the Lions, and that flag being picked up, sort of decided the game a little bit and had helped Dallas beat the Lions. So they had a little bit of home cooking on that one, and there was some controversy. So this kind of feels a bit like karma, a little bit. Referees giveth, referees taketh away. But on second glance, when you really look at the replay, I was watching the late game. I was watching Broncos Colts, and during the halftime report of that game, they showed a replay, slow-mo, from a really, really good angle on that Dez Bryant play. And it showed that when he was coming to the ground, at one point, both of his hands came off of the ball. Now, it was a split second. The ball was kind of on top of his chest, above his chest. But for a split second there, go back and watch the replay if you don't believe me. For a half a second, both of his hands come off the ball. Now, that's enough to say that he doesn't have possession going to the ground the whole time. He didn't hold the ball the whole time, maintain control of the ball the whole time, and you can argue that it was controlled, but he didn't have both hands on it. First of all, the ball hits the ground. So the ball hits the ground, and he didn't maintain control. By the letter of the law, that's an incompletion. But go back and look at that replay. I guarantee you, for a half second, he didn't have either of his hands on the ball. Now, that's an incompletion in my book. That's always an incompletion, 10 times out of 10. You don't have both hands on the ball. He didn't have it. He didn't maintain control. Maintaining control is the key here, So, in retrospect, it's a good call. You can agree or disagree with the rule, but the referees made the right call. And I know a lot of times it's really tough for them to make the correct call. But whether you agree or disagree with that rule, the way it's written, they made the call consistent with the way that the rule was written. I mean, it's sort of like, a police officer arrests you for jaywalking. You can say it's kind of a stupid crime. Jaywalking is not a big deal. Why you harassing me? But by the letter of the law, you were in the wrong. Now, police officers don't hand out citations for jaywalking all willy-nilly. It doesn't happen a lot because it's not really the law that too many people care about, but it is the law. It wouldn't be, the police officer's fault for citing you for that. It'd be your fault for not abiding by the law, however silly you think the law is. And that's what I liken this to. The referees made the call consistent with the rule book. Whether or not you think that rule should exist or not, that's a discussion to have in the offseason, and that's a discussion I think it's important we're starting to have now. But by the letter of the law, they made the correct call. And that's not me being a Packers homer. That's me honestly looking at that and really studying that replay, which I did. Anyway, second game yesterday, Broncos Colts. Was it Peyton Manning's last game? Hopefully. No. He's had a long career. He's had a good career. I respect him as a player. Thought he was kind of overhyped. Never really won in the playoffs. His playoff record is under 500. His playoff record's 11-13. So for him to have a 500 playoff record again, he'd have to win the Super Bowl next year. He would. For him to be above 500, he'd have to win the Super Bowl. Yeah, he'd have to win the Super Bowl. Be above 500. I don't think he's coming back, but he's not a good playoff quarterback. Been a bit overhyped in his career, I think. Great regular season quarterback. Fantastic numbers in the regular season. Yeah, couldn't get it done in the playoffs. That's okay. There's a lot of quarterbacks like that. Hall of Fame quarterback, no doubt. Couldn't get it done in the playoffs. Was a bit overhyped. Every time his team lost, it wasn't his fault. And that's the thing about last night's game, is I think people in the media stratosphere are starting to realize that was on Peyton Manning last night. Can we all agree on that? That was on Peyton. He threw some ducks. That was on Peyton Manning. He tried to throw deep several times, missed his receivers, overthrew his receivers, underthrew his receivers. He threw some bad passes. That was on him. He couldn't get that offense going. So, I think he wants to still play, but I think judging by his press conference last night, he's not certain about his future. He knows he had a bad game. He knows he has some physical limitations. There was a play where he could have rushed 5 yards for a first down. There's 25 yards of open field, and any other quarterback would have rushed 5 yards for the first down. He threw an incompletion because he knows he has physical limitations. So I think that, maybe it's the end of the rope for Peyton. Great career, but maybe it's coming to an end. Anyway, I'm going to get back to the music for you right now. We'll be talking some more football later in the hour. Coming up right now, I got 4 Years Strong with their version of Semi-Charmed Life off of their 90s cover EP, 4 Years Strong Explains It All. This is Extra Innings on 90.7 WKKL, the Cape's commercial-free alternative.
For you, do ever what you wanna do. Coming over you, keep on smiling while we go through. One stop to the rhythm that's a black show. And it's big deal like the chorus to the verse. Shopping on the line, and you cut it with the curve. It's going like a freak show, takes a say. We give on the games and play. She said, I want something else to get me through this semi-charmed kind of life. Baby, baby, I want something else. I'm not listening when you say goodbye. The sky was gold, it was wrong. I was taking 10-7 through my nose, and I wish I could get back there, someplace back there. Smiling in the pictures you would say. Do it 'cause I'm about to lift you up until you break, you won't stop. Welcome back, with a tic-tac rhythm and a bump for the train that it bumped up. I took the hit that I was given, then it bumped again, and then I bumped to catch you. Said, how do I get back there to the place where I fell asleep inside you? How do I get myself back to the place where you said I want something else to get me through this semi-charmed kind of life. Baby, baby, I want something else. I'm not listening when you say goodbye. I believe in the sand beneath my toes. The beach gives a feeling, an earthy feeling. I believe in the faith that grows, and the floor my thoughts that make me cry. When I'm with you, I feel like I could die. We'll be alright. I want something else to get me through this life. Baby, I want something else. Not listening when you say goodbye.
This hour of radio broadcasting is being sponsored by the Cape Cod Computer Doctor, 96 Airport Road, Hyannis, next to the Kmart Plaza. The Cape Cod Computer Doctor specializes in top-notch quality, complete computer repair services at an affordable price. Contact Danya by email at danya@capecodcomputerdoctor.com or call Danya at 781-831-2097.
You can only lean on me for so long. Bring the ship about to watch a friend drown. Sit on the ledge, beg you to come down. You can only lean on me for so long. Sorry, it's over. So sorry, it's over. There's so much more that I wanted, and there's so much more that I needed, and time just moving on and on and on. Soon it'll all be gone. Man on a mission, can't say I miss him around. Insider information, handing your resignation. Loss of a good friend, best of intentions I found. Tight-lipped procrastination, yeah later, see you around.
This is commercial free 90.7 WKKL.
Have you heard about the new girl on the block in a blackout Benz? With the old school kicks and her hipster friends, got a peace sign in hand. She's everything you want and all you hated. Well dressed and overrated. Some girls freak me out. Well, daddy's little girl knows how to party. She's singing, pour some sugar on me. She's well versed in the new pop culture. Always rolls with a camera by her side. Well, some girls just freak me out. She's the sweetest thing, but I know she's no good for me. Gonna take you home and take off your clothes. Baby, I'm nothing but bad news. Hooked up with the new girl on the block, wonder where she's been. Now I'm laughing, drinking with my friends. Body shots till the party ends, yeah. Did I clean up the mess? Go to hell, well. Some girls just freak me out. She's the sweetest thing, but I know she's no good for me. Gonna take you home and take off your clothes. Baby, I'm nothing but bad news. Some girls freak me out. Some girls freak me out. Some girls freak me out. Freak me out. She's the sweetest thing, but I know she's no good for me. Gonna take you home and take off your clothes. Baby, I'm nothing but bad news. Nothing but bad news. She's the sweetest thing, but I know she's no good for me. Gonna take you home and take off your clothes. Baby, I'm nothing but bad news. Nothing but bad news. Baby, I'm nothing but bad news. Nothing but bad news.
Some stations play only one kind of music all the time. No variation, no variety. You deserve more. Cape Cod's #1 commercial-free radio station. Commercial-free. WKKL 90.7 WKKL.
Everybody hurts every once in a while, and everybody is asleep with a broken heart. Good things come and go, but can't you learn how to cope? When something feels right, be ready to let it go. I remember
90.7 WKKL. You're listening to Extra Innings with me, David. Thank you so much for hanging out with me here on this rainy, cold Monday afternoon. But hey, y'all got something to look forward to tonight. We have Monday Night Football again. Now, granted, it's Monday Night College Football, but it's still football on Monday night, and I'll take it. We got the National Championship, the first ever playoff comes to fruition and comes to a close tonight with the National Championship between Ohio State and Oregon. Now, I think it's going to be a good game. Anyone who likes a lot of defense won't think it's going to be a good game, but, whatever. I predict it's going to be like 55-45. It's going to be... This game is going to be high scoring. I wouldn't be surprised if one team broke 60. There's going to be no defense played. That's my expert prediction right there. No defense at all. But hey, it's going to be a fun, entertaining game. We're going to get to really see what Marcus Mariota is made of. I've been high on Marcus Mariota all year long. I'm going to be real with you guys. I've liked him. I thought he was talented. I thought, he didn't have really the raw talent that Jameis Winston did, but he had the maturity. He has, kind of the eye for the game. He has kind of the cerebral, the mental qualities that you need in a good quarterback. Where he's lacking in, raw ability, he makes up for it in, his mental toughness. So, Marcus Mariota, I think, definitely a very high draft pick. Hey, he's probably going to go number 1 overall to Tampa Bay. Probably. Jameis will go number 2. He's a good quarterback, and he's going to be an NFL quarterback. So, that will be a very fun game to watch, a very high-scoring, fun game to watch. I will give Ohio State credit. Urban Meyer is probably the best coach in college football right now. I'm willing to say that. He is like the Bill Belichick. He's on like a different level. Everyone's so high on Saban. I think Urban Meyer is the best coach in college football. I really do. And what's more, we have a national championship game with no SEC teams. That's something to behold right there. So that's going to be a good game tonight. My prediction, I think, is Oregon's going to come away with it. I don't think Ohio State's going to be able to. I mean, they're going to be able to score a lot of points, but I don't think they're going to be able to run with them the entire game long. And I think Oregon's going to come away with it. So that's my little expert prediction there. Now, Patriots. Everyone's probably clamoring to hear my opinion on that Patriots game. I think was the best game Tom Brady's played in years. With no running game whatsoever, Tom Brady single-handedly dominated. They came back from 2 14-point deficits twice. That's unheard of. And that was just a fantastic game to watch. Gave me a heart attack, but it was a fantastic game to watch. And I think it should be noted, Belichick really came at him with the trick plays. I mean, that was genius. The 4 offensive line set, no matter how much Harbaugh is going to complain, that was perfectly legal. That was a fantastic play call. Caught everyone off guard, but they did it legally. They did it by the book, and it was fantastic. And I don't think Luck and the Colts stand a chance next week. I really don't. It's not me being a homer. I just really think that Andrew Luck's a great quarterback. Don't get me wrong. He's one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, and he has years and years and years to go to probably become one of the best quarterbacks we've seen in recent memory. But I don't think it's this year. I don't think they're getting past that Patriots theme. I think it's almost a lock. The Patriots are in the Super Bowl. Now, that being said, the NFC game is going to be a bit more interesting. Aaron Rodgers with his hobbled calf going to Seattle and playing the Seahawks on the road. I think that is going to be the game to watch, and I won't even give a prediction on that because I think that's going to be insane. That's going to be a very, very close game. That's all the prediction I'll give you. All right, so it's been fun hanging out with you guys. I got a couple more songs and then I'm out of here. I'm going to play some of Bison Men right now with the Depths. Thank you so much for hanging out with me on Extra Innings on 90.7 WKKL, the Cape's commercial-free alternative.
You don't even know, you don't
Listen up, CCCC. This is Davey.
Greg
from the Neighborhood Bullies. Keep listening to WKKL Radio.
Welcome back to Extra Innings on 90.7 WKKL. My name's David, and I'm hanging out with you on this Monday morning. Well, I was hanging out with you, and it's not Monday morning. It's Monday afternoon. Live radio, people. I've been hanging out with you guys for this past hour, but unfortunately, my hour has come to a close, and I gotta get out of here. Like me on Facebook, facebook.com/extrainningsWKKL. Communicate with me. Tell me what you liked, what you didn't like. I'm very open to feedback. Tell me I suck, whatever. Go on there. Go on there, see what my face looks like. You've been hearing my voice for so long. See what I look like, and I promise it will disappoint. Anyway, like me on facebook.com/extrainningsWKKL. Like 90.7 WKKL on Facebook to keep up to date latest station activities, and subscribe to me on YouTube. Extra Innings on WKKL on YouTube, where I'm going to post every episode of my show. Every single episode of my show ever for the past year is on YouTube. And this one will be too, whenever I feel like uploading it. All right, so I got to get going. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. Stay safe out there. It's very wet, so drive safe. I'm going to leave you with a really good song to end it on, in my opinion. This is Black Veil Brides with In the End. Thank you so much for listening to me. My name is David, and you are listening to 90.7 WKKL, the Cape's commercial-free alternative.
just a shell. I have fought, and with flesh and blood I commanded an army. Through it all, I have given my heart for a moment of glory. In the end, as we fade into the night, who will tell the story of your life? And who will remember your last goodbye? 'Cause it's the end, and I'm not afraid to die. Not afraid to die. Born a saint, but with every sin I still wanna be holy. I will live again. Who we are isn't how we live. We are more than our bodies. If I fall, I will rise back up and relive my glory. In the end, as we fade into the night, who will tell the story of your life? And who will remember your last goodbye? 'Cause it's the end, and I'm not afraid to die. To die.
Live from the McKay Broadcast Center at Cape Cod Community College. This is commercial free. 90.7 WKKL. WKKL. West Barnstable, Hyannis. Cape Cod's commercial free alternative.